Hey,
Am I supposed to say hello?
I guess you could say hello. Anyways, this is kind of our first podcasty thing.
Mm.
I'm just gonna throw this over some gameplay. It's gonna be some Halo Assault, but I have the adorable Boo Face here with me.
Woo! So adorable.
She's pretty cute,
Eh.
and we have a cute little Tommy cat with us as well. But he's gonna be quiet, I hope.
I don't know. I wonder if I put him up to the mic if you could hear his purring. Oh! Aw, he's nuzzling my chest.
Oh,
Aw,
it's cute.
he loves me.
He loves us. But we're going to be talking about some video games, I guess, because we both play video games.
Eh.
She says but she plays on a 3DS. And, well, I don't know. What else do you play on?
Besides the 3DS?
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, so I guess like the topic or the conversation point, I guess, would be casual gaming, because I play a lot of video games. That's
Yeah.
what I do mainly for entertainment. I don't really watch TV or... Well, I watch a lot of movies, but that's about it. So yeah, I mainly play video games. But the Booface also plays video games.
Casually.
Casually, yes, I guess casually.
I don't really play any competitive games, really. Except, like, Mario Kart.
Yeah, but I think everybody plays Mario Kart.
I'm pretty sure.
Did you play Mario Kart before you started?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Did you play any other Mario games?
Not really, no.
Hmm.
Well, I never really had any game systems growing up. I mean, I remember I played on my grandparents' Atari. Yeah. Like Paperboy and Plaque Attack and Bubble Bobble. No, Bubble Bobble was on the Atari computer. We had an Atari computer with floppy disks. And it was like when you loaded it and like it would kind of sound like that. It took like 10 minutes to warm up. Cat's tail just got in my mouth.
Ew.
Yeah. But like we didn't really have like Nintendo and stuff.
Yeah.
And I know when the Wii came out, like a while after that, we got one. But that wasn't really Mario games. That was just like, Wii Sports and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I mean, they had like it was Nintendo.
Well, yeah, but we didn't. Well, like when the Wii first came out, it was more like those family kind of games rather than like. I feel like it was a while before Mario games and stuff came out for Wii, right? I don't remember. I wasn't really paying attention.
I think it was mainly like you said, like family and party games for like the first like 3 years, and then I don't remember when a Mario game came out. I think the Mario Galaxy came out.
Yeah.
They did have you were able to download like the classic games
Oh, okay.
in the store, but you know what? I really don't remember because I waited like a year and a half or 2 years after the Wii came out.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't my fault. I had to wait because every time I went to go buy one, they were sold out in like an hour.
What?
Yeah, you don't remember that? It was all over Oprah, and then everybody and their mother was like, "I have to have one."
Oh.
And then they just sat there and they collected dust because I think Nintendo got a big head. They were like, "Oh, we sold 100 million units. We don't need that many games on it."
I don't know. Yeah, but we didn't really like buy those kind of games. Well, because we were already like in high school, like out of high school, and that was like the only game system really besides like the Atari games when I was growing up. So I didn't necessarily grow up with Mario and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's kind of weird to me because like I grew up with Mario. Like,
Yeah.
I remember when my mom, she took us to Thrifties
Mm-hmm.
in Oakdale, and I remember I was a little kid, and I remember sitting in the back, looking out the window. She's like, "I'll be right back," and she was all excited, and I was just like, "Oh, what is she doing?" I thought for a second we were gonna get ice cream, but she went out. She went inside, and she came back like 10 minutes later, and she had a freaking NES.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was the bundle with the Super Mario Brothers and the Duck Hunt. And it came with a gun.
Quack, quack.
Yeah. And I was probably like 3 or 4.
Okay.
Might have been 3. I really don't remember. But I remember for the longest time, the only level that we could play was like the first like 2 levels, and then we'd die.
Aww.
Yeah. And then, but at that point, I wasn't really like huge into video games. Like we played them, but my mom was really big on us being outside.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Hmm.
I guess, I don't know. I think maybe it was good that we weren't inside all the time because
Yeah.
that might be bad. But
Gotta get that fresh air.
yes.
It's good for your lungs.
So, I mean, now that you have been playing, I mean, because we've been together for like, what, 5 years? Almost 5 years.
Yeah. Aww. Half a decade.
Half a decade.
Aww. A nickel.
Yes. But since we have been, like, together, I notice now you do actually play some games.
Yeah, because you buy me stuff.
Yeah.
Without me asking for it. You're like, play this. I say, okay.
Yeah, but you play them.
I
so.
do.
I mean, but, like, with the, because I remember I gave you that iPod.
Yeah. You gave me that after we were only dating for like a month. Am I too close?
No, you're good.
Oh. I'm making it spike because I got excited and started talking loud.
Do it again, loud.
Ah!
That's good right there.
Yes, but we were only dating for like a couple weeks, like a month maybe. And you're like, oh, hey, I have this iPod Touch if you want it. Like, it's just sitting in my drawer. And I was like, I don't know if I feel comfortable accepting this gift after we've only been dating for not very long. You're like, no, it's just sitting in my drawer. I'm not even using it. It's just collecting dust. Here, take it. I'm like, okay. And my sister was hella jealous.
Was she really?
I think so, yeah. She's like, what? So he already gave you an iPod? I'm like, yeah, man.
I remember feeling kind of bad because, like, you were kind of telling me that you didn't really have any kind of, like, electronic stuff. Like, you only had, like, your laptop.
Oh, I had, an iPod mini. Yeah. I think I still have it in a drawer somewhere. It's, like, a cool, like, teal color.
Yeah.
Yep. And you can, like, feel it, like, you know, when you, like, the circle display.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything touchscreen. It's kind of nice to feel buttons sometimes.
No, yeah, definitely.
I kind of miss buttons. Anyway, there was like some game on there that was fun. What game was fun? I don't remember. And I had like a pretty chunky phone.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun. You alright?
Yeah, I was just checking my headphones.
There's like a cat hair in my nose. Sorry.
I think we have to share this because this stupid thing is not working. So I mean, so now that you've been playing for a while, like, what games have you grown fond of?
Well, I've put a lot of hours into Animal Crossing.
Which is good.
Like a lot. And then I don't really play it much. Oh.
Sorry.
Ah.
I had to mess with that for a
Are we
second.
good?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't played it in a while just because it was taking up like way too much of my time on the iPad. I used to play the Sims Free Play.
Yeah.
That was like, it was fun, but I stopped playing that because it's one of those, like, you have to check up on it like at least once a day. So I would check up on it like several times a day, and I kind of got like tied to it, I guess. And I'm like,
I kind of remember that, yeah.
Like, I played it way too much. Because, like, if you stop playing for a while, then you're like, I just, like, undid all this stuff. So, they're very good at making you, like, keep playing. And it's like, oh, you want to unlock this? You have to unlock all these other things first and complete all these quests. Hours and hours and hours later, you're like, oh, hey, I've put so much time into this today.
I remember I bought you the PS3 version of The Sims 3.
Oh, yeah.
You only played it for like an hour.
No, I played it for more than that. Well, here's the thing, too, that you should all know on the interwebs. Eddie has a lot of game consoles, and a lot of times, like, there's a lot of wires around here. So if something, like, he has, like, a gaming, like, setup now where he has, like, a little monitor TV kind of screen, but he used to just be on, like, the regular TV. So,
yeah, that sucks.
So I didn't, like, if it wasn't being used, like, it was somewhere else and I didn't know where it was, or I didn't know how to decipher which of the 100 wires was the right one, and I don't know, it was kind of like not a lot of work, but I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. So, ouch.
Okay, well,
I don't know.
I should probably just set that PS3 over there because it's just collecting dust at this point.
Well, something's got to collect the dust. Nah. Sorry, I'm laughing too loud.
No, you're good. So, I mean, I know you didn't really, like, grow up playing anything, like religiously or anything like
Bubble
that.
Bobble.
Okay. So
I played a lot of Bubble Bobble.
Okay, I did too, but I played a lot of it for the NES.
Oh, yeah, we had it on that old, like, Atari computer with the joystick, and then the music, like...
Now it's in the stuck in my head for the rest of the night.
Yep. And we'd, like, sit, and then my dad would like to play, and so my sister and I would just, like, sit and watch him play for, like, hours. We'd be like, yeah! Level 50-something!
What was the max? What was, like, the last level?
100. 100.
I remember me and my brother, like, almost, like, being frustrated into tears because we got to the very end, and, like, we did it, like, 3 or 4 times where we'd get all the way to the end, and then we'd...
Yeah, well, because it takes...
It's that big whale thing, isn't it?
Like it looks kind of
like a ghost whale?
Yeah, I think so. Well, because, like, it takes a long time to get there. It's not like you can just, like, save and then continue later.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it gets really difficult toward the end.
Yes, it does. Indeed.
What are those little dinosaurs' names? Huh. But, yeah, I spent a lot of time on that. And Moon Patrol.
Moon Patrol.
Yeah, I liked that.
I'm trying to think.
It was like this little, like, moon rover thingy, and you had to, like, pew pew, and you'd, like, shoot the little, like, rocks and, like, jump over craters, and you'd have to, like, shoot the UFOs above you, and
yeah,
I don't know. It's fairly simple, and Tetris, you know. I liked the classic games like that.
As did I.
But I wasn't really I didn't grow up on Nintendo.
I mean, do you still play a lot of games on your phone?
On my phone?
Yeah.
Not as much on my phone anymore. I think I spend most of my time on, like, Instagram. I enjoy photography. Like, I don't do a lot of pictures anymore, but I used to be really into photography, so I enjoy viewing other people's pictures.
Yeah.
And I also like to bake a lot, so I follow a lot of bakeries, and I like to, mostly on my phone if I'm not, using it as a phone.
Yeah. I
use it as a inspiration gatherer. Like to play around with little photo apps and stuff. But as I did used to play, like, Candy Crush. But again, with all these games, like, they are meant to be addicting.
Yeah.
And they are very good at designing the game so that you are kind of addicted. You have to come back, like, several times a day to be able to, like, unlock its full potential. So I try not to play those games anymore because I get, like, really, really into them, and they just suck up all my time. Like, I check back on it, like, every hour, and then I spend, like, 10 minutes on it, like, every hour. And that adds up to just a lot of wasted time.
Yes, it does. See, I think that's the problem with, like, me and, like, being able to play, like, games on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Is that, like, it seems like most of the newer games are, like, games like Candy Crush and what's that one that everybody plays, that Colossal one?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Everybody and their mother seems to be playing right now. But that game and, oh my gosh, like, I mean, Angry Birds is fun.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Angry Birds. Yeah, I liked that one. That was fun.
But, like, most of them are built, like how you say, like, just to get you to come back and continue playing, or to spend money,
Mm-hmm.
like more money, like in-game purchases,
Right.
like microtransactions. And
Mm-hmm.
I super dislike microtransactions or anything that has to do with like spending your own money on the game again.
Well, I mean, they gotta make their money somehow.
I guess I
don't know.
I'm not down with like, if you paid money for the app, like why should you have to pay again?
Well, it's like you don't. I think a lot of them, it's like you don't necessarily have to, but it makes it easier because they make it difficult enough that they know you're going to get frustrated and want like a help or like a cheat, kind of.
But don't you ever feel like they made some point in the game super hard and ridiculously like difficult, hoping that you would spend extra money?
Well, exactly.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, why would you like? I don't like the idea of somebody like setting up or making a game to encourage like in-game purchases, and I feel like that's what they do whenever like.
Well, I think
They set
that's
up
any
contracts.
game. Like they make it like it's possible to do it without the in-game purchases, but like I said, you get so frustrated like after the 10th time you've tried or 20th or 30th time you've tried to do this level and you cannot do it, and it's like, God, just give me the stupid whatever, the giant bird that just knocks all the things over because I can't stand doing this level anymore.
Are you talking about Angry Birds?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I never really got that frustrated at Angry Birds. Now I want to play Angry Birds.
I don't know what that was. I was trying to make like a weird bird squawk, and I couldn't think of how any of the sound effects are because I tend to play my games without sound, just because I usually play like when I can't sleep.
I'm trying to think. They made a lot of like really cool sounds in that game.
Yeah.
Now I want to play the Star Wars one.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Now we should watch Star Wars after this.
Star Wars.
Harvest Moon or New Hope?
What?
The Family Guy is Harvest Moon. isn't it?
Harvest Moon?
Yeah. Remember when they made-
Harvest Moon?
Yeah.
Isn't that... I just think of, like, wasn't that a video game? Kind of like Animal Crossing?
Yeah, it was.
Are you thinking it... I'm...
Something Moon.
What?
Somebody tell us what it was.
I don't-
The name, the
I'm-
episode of the Family Guy, the Star Wars one. There was two of them.
Okay. Harvest Moon.
I thought it was Harvest Moon or like Blue Moon or something Moon.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I know it's something like that, but
Huh.
yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Well, I guess that's kind of it. I guess for me, I didn't really have too many questions.
I don't know.
Anything you want to say?
Anything I want to say regarding what?
Anything.
Anything?
Like your Instagram. Where can people find you and stalk you?
Oh.
I'll put them in the description. How about that?
Well, maybe I want to say it with my mouth.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, you can follow me on Instagram at Brittney is Imaginary. There's nothing really game related on there. Mostly food and like cake and stuff like that.
What about your blog?
Oh yeah, and
You have a blog.
I do have a blog now. There's only like 4 posts and 2 of them are food as well. I really like to eat. Now that I'm like my mid-20s, it's catching up to me. I need to skate more. Anyway, it's blogspot.sprinklesforever.com, and it's, you know, in the beginning stages. It's kind of slow going so far, but it will, you know, pick up eventually. Well, I mean, I'm just like getting started, you know,
Right, yeah.
figuring it all out and all that.
So yeah, check her out, and
Yay.
hopefully you can come on and do some more of these.
Well, we live in the same place, so I mean, I'm not that far away.
All right, guys. We'll catch you later.
Catch you on the flippity flop.
fighting on the moon, Spartan Palmer and a handful of UNSC troops redeployed to the surface of Dratheus 5 to fend off the invaders there.